Welcome to another episode of What I Bought This Month, March edition. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Kanisha. If you are new, the name of my channel is called Luxe Living for Less, and on this channel I try to give you tips and tricks on how to live a fabulous lifestyle on a for less budget. By the title, you already know that this is a haul of the things I purchased during the month of March. Now, I've been doing this series since I believe around October, November, I believe, and as I do them more frequently, I have really become excited to bring to you all the things that I purchased during the month. And to be honest, it kind of helps me be a little bit more intentional with my purchases because I don't want to show you all the same things every month. And it also kind of keeps me on track with what I actually need to buy instead of what I actually want to buy. So without further ado, let's get started. Now, the first item that I have, it is a little bit big. It is this Bissell Power Force carpet cleaner. Now, can you see me? Now, I purchased the carpet cleaner because the upstairs of my home is carpeted. The lower level of my home is all in luxury vinyl, with the exceptions of the bathrooms on both levels, of course. This is carpet that we had installed in December of 2020. And just like our previous carpet, you want to keep it clean. You don't want to have carpet that you're not caring for regularly. This is a high traffic area. I mean, it's our living space. It's where we sleep, where we take a bath, it's where I work. So I want to keep the areas as clean as possible. And quite frankly, that's what you should be doing. So I bought the carpet cleaner. I had a carpet cleaner actually. And when I went out of town to Houston, the carpet cleaner got broke. Nobody knows how it got broken. They just know that it's broken. So I went ahead and bought another one. We tend to clean the carpet maybe once every other week or so, just to keep it nice and clean and fresh. But that is one of the things that I bought this month in March. The next item that I purchased this month is a clear ice maker. Now, this is by the brand Corkcicle. I purchased this from Homegood for $5.99, and I actually was going to buy a clear ice maker from Amazon, but I wanted to try something a little less expensive first, just to see how I like it. And lo and behold, I was in Homegoods one day and I saw this. Now, this makes it into ice balls. I believe you call it a sphere. And what you do is you fill this up with warm tap water, and then you connect these together. You press it down until this fills all the way up, and then you freeze it for 24 hours. Once it's frozen, you just simply take it apart and you have the nice ice ball. It is branded with the name Corkcicle on the side of the ice cube. Now, this is really a cool little feature, especially if you're having like parties or if you have like a bar at your home, like my husband does. This is a cool feature. It is definitely will get your guests talking, because when I say clear ice, you guys, I literally mean clear ice. You can see all the way through it as if you're looking through a window. You know how you get regular ice cubes out of your freezer or from the restaurant or whatever, and the ice cubes are cloudy? Well, this method, and I forget the method that they call it, and I'll insert it somewhere on the screen, but there's a scientific method that they use where you basically bring all of the impurities in the water to the top, and then whatever little process it goes through, it eliminates those and it leaves you with clear ice. The ice is beautiful, you guys, and I'll show you all a picture of what it actually looks like. But I got this from HomeGoods. It's by the brand Corkcicle. I will be ordering the actual clear ice maker from Amazon that will make 6 at a time. I mean, obviously this only makes 1. And if you need a lot for a party, that's going to be, pretty time consuming. So, but I am happy with this. I am happy with the outcome of the ice. And because I did purchase this for $5.99, I'll go ahead and make the bigger investment into the one that makes more ice cubes, ice balls, ice spheres, whatever. But this is just another thing I bought this month in March. The next thing I bought this month was this Fenty Body Duo kit. And I bought this from the Fenty website. They sent me a coupon. They had some type of a flash sale for 30 or 40% off. And I think I paid $15 for both of them. You can see it right here. And then this is the, I think this is the, yeah, this is the body scrub. They call it Buff Rider. And I tend to like Fenty products. I mean, I love the body butter. I like this. This doesn't really have a smell at all, and I like that. For a $15 investment, I really didn't have anything to lose. But again, this is the Fenty Body Duo. I purchased this from the Fenty website. Just another thing I bought this month in March. All right, you guys, another thing that I purchased this month in March is a necklace. Now, this is from the brand Joyce Name, and I saw this scrolling Instagram. You know, those Instagram ads will get you. But I was actually looking for a necklace with my name that I can customize. So I saw this on Instagram and I went to her page to order it. You can customize it to make it as long as you want or as short as you want. I typically just get the standard 18-inch. It's just in my name, Kanisha. You can see right here. It has the little crystal in the K, and then the regular, the rest of my name spelled out right here. And I really do like this. I think this was maybe $30. It was, you know, overall pretty inexpensive. I haven't worn it yet, but I am planning to do so very soon. But again, I purchased this from Joyce Name, and you can find her on Instagram. But this is just another thing I purchased this month in March. All right, you guys, another thing that I purchased this month in March is this pool alarm. Now, you guys know I am building an in-ground pool right now, and we are about a month out. Y'all, I am so ready for this pool to be done. The next house I have, the pool is gonna already have to be there because I digress. When you have an in-ground pool built, once you get closer to the point in which the pool will be completed, you go through an inspection just as you do periodically throughout the building process. And before the inspector will give you a final pass, you have to have this pool alarm to show that you have some type of safety measure put in place. It just simply clips on the side of the pool, and what it does is just alerts you if anything were to fall in the pool. So we purchased this off Marketplace. The person who we purchased it from, they used it only once. These typically go for a couple $100, but people buy them just for the purpose of passing their inspection, and then they don't use them anymore, which is what the person that we purchased this from did. They used it for the inspection. They no longer use it. So we bought it, and we bought it for half price. So actually, I think we bought it for like $90 or something like that. Something that we needed, and at the point in which it comes time for that inspection to happen, we'll already have it. But that is just another thing I purchased this month. All right, you guys, another item that I purchased this month is a pair of shoes from the brand Ego. Now, I have never purchased a pair of shoes from Ego. Never thought that I would, actually. But when I was out of town in Houston, I was scrolling Instagram, you know, while we were on our way to go somewhere, you know, and again, those Instagram ads will get you. And I came across these shoes, and they were just in the most beautiful shade of green. Now, so I went ahead and ordered them. I did. Here they are. Now, of course, on the picture, they look beautiful, which is why I purchased them. And I like them because, you know, it gives you that platform heel, but it doesn't have that big block. I thought that was a nice twist, no pun intended, on a platform heel. But when I got them, I love the color, but I hate the shoe. Like, I don't like the shoe at all. It feels weird on my foot, and it just doesn't give me the same excitement as it did when I saw it on the picture. These were only like $25, I want to say. They may have even been a little bit less expensive than that because they gave me a first time buyer coupon or whatever. I was really anticipating getting these, and when I got them, I was like, wonk wonk. These are by the brand Ego, and it is their twisted heel, platform heel. Is that what it's called? It's called their Vida Loca. And yeah, don't like them, but they're going to be going back. But this is just another thing I bought this month. All right, you guys, in keeping with the theme of shoes, another thing I purchased this month was from The Real Real. Now, this is by the brand Tory Burch. Now, these are the Miller sandals, and I purchased these, like I said, from The Real Real. It's in this turquoise, beautiful turquoise color. And the person who had them barely even wore them. Do you guys know how pricey these Tory Burch slides are? I mean, for a sandal, they're not cheap, in my opinion. I mean, I think the last pair I got, they were over $200. So when I saw these on The Real Real, these were only $60 for these. And like I said, you can see the person who had them didn't really wear them at all. They came in the original box. And I just thought this was a really good buy for what I know they would cost retail. And I love the color. This is very springtime, very summer. I mean, you can wear this with just about anything. But I'm really happy to have found these. The person, like I said, who had them, I don't know, maybe they just didn't like them or they just didn't want them. I don't know, child, but went for me. But yeah, I'm really happy to have these. I think this was a great buy for $60. But this is just another thing I purchased this month. All right, you guys, another thing that I have purchased this month in March are my dining chairs. Now, my chairs are not here yet, otherwise I would share them with you, but I will insert a picture for you of the chairs that I finally selected. Believe it or not, I got the chairs from Bed Bath & Beyond. And, you know, of course, you can use a 20% off coupon if you're a part of their some type of club or whatever. You can use a 20% coupon to cover your whole purchase as opposed to one item like they normally give you. I love these chairs. They were right around $400 a piece, which is half of what the original chairs that I wanted. You know, I told you all those chairs were like $800 a piece, and I just was not going to do that. So I was happy to find these at about $400 a piece, and as soon as they come, I will share them with you. But that is another thing I bought this month in March. Another thing that I purchased this month, you guys, is also a pair of foot candy. That's what I like to call it sometimes. These were a pair of Hervé Léger boots. You guys, these were on The Real Real as well. Now, these boots retail for probably around $800, maybe $900 or so. And I found them on The Real Real, never worn, for $132. When I saw these boots, oh my gosh, I grabbed them immediately. They were everything that I was hoping that they were going to be when I got them. They came when I was out of town, so I was just waiting to get back to see them. I don't have them here in the physical to show them to you, but I will insert a picture for you. I came home, I was so excited to try them on. I mean, they were sickening. Tell me why they didn't fit the calf. Why do these boot makers make these boots with these calves that are like 14 inches? Who walk around here with a 14-inch calf? Not me, not nobody I know. But I digress. The boots, I was so upset that I could not fit them. They were thigh high, and trust me, y'all, I did everything I could to try to make those boots fit, and they just did not. I mean, they were calfskin leather. The heel was beautiful. I mean, everything about these boots was just amazing. But I had to send them back because I could not wear them, and I was not going to force myself into them and risk damaging the zipper or just me being uncomfortable in them altogether. I only paid $132 for them, like I said, and they retail for about $800-900. So I sent them back. They've already given me a refund, and I know whoever purchases them, if they got a little calf, is going to be extremely happy to wear them in the fall and winter. But that was another thing I purchased this month in March. Okay, you guys, the next item that I purchased is a handbag. I purchased this from a website called Forzieri, and the maker of the bag is called LaParmentiere. And you guys, I purchased this bag because I was online searching for a bag. I wanted a blue bag specifically, something with a top handle. I did not want to spend a ton of money, but I wanted something that was very well made, that was well crafted, that was still going to give me a luxurious look and feel without breaking the bank. This bag does all of that. This bag is Italian calfskin leather. When I tell you it feels so good, it feels like the YSL bags that I was, contemplating on purchasing when I was in Houston. Feels just like it, like literally. I love how it has this gold hardware that is carried through to the feet of the bag so that it'll prevent from bottom and corner wear. The bag comes with a thank you card from the website itself. The bag also comes with a strap that the gold hardware is also carried through. You can use the strap to wear the bag crossbody or over your shoulder. The bag has a turn handle clasp right here that opens up. Here are your tags for the bag. And you can see it's pretty generous on the inside. It has 2 pockets right here. It has this front compartment. It has a middle compartment with the zipper. It has this back one, and then it has this compartment here. It has the tag that says LaParmentiere on it. It has snaps on the side of the bag where if you want to unsnap it to expand the bag, you can. Or if you want to leave the bag snapped to still give it that structured look, you definitely can. This is an amazing bag, you guys. I only paid I think it was $248, I want to say. It may not have even been that much. I'll insert the correct price on the screen, but I was excited to get this bag. I just love this bag. I cannot wait to carry it. Blue is my favorite color, if you all did not know, but that gold hardware just does something to me. I love it. Just another thing I purchased in the month of March. All right, you guys, last but not least, the last thing that I purchased in the month of March, I wonder if you all can guess what it is. I'll give you a little hint. No, it's not a handbag. It is a pair of Dolce & Gabbana shoes. Now, if you watched my Houston vlog, you saw that I tried on the black and gold Baracco Dolce & Gabbana heels, and I did not purchase them because they didn't have them in my size. Well, I was a little bit, upset about that, but not too much, because I was like, okay, well, it just wasn't meant for me to have them. I tried on a size 40. I thought I would wear a size 40 in the Dolce & Gabbana just like I do in the Louboutins, and I don't. So I tried on a 39.5 in another color that I didn't like, and they fit perfectly. So I said, okay, well, at least I know what size I wear. So I'm just scrolling Poshmark one day, and these pop up. And I'm like, And the price that the lady had for them was already a great price anyway. But me being a thrifty shopper that I am, I was like, well, let me offer her this. Well, I offered her one price and she countered, and I accepted because I was really gonna pay that, comfortable with paying that anyway. I really would have paid what she had asking, but you always try to negotiate. So here they are. These are the Dolce & Gabbana denim Baracco heels. I love these so much. Now, I saw these in Saks when I was in Houston, and because this is not the original color that I went to get the black ones, I didn't buy them, but I was like, ooh, that could be a total look. Now, the person from which I purchased these shoes, she probably wore these one time. As a matter of fact, in her description, she said she wore them once for a photo shoot. And looking at the bottom of the shoe, it looks like she probably wore them one time. This right here is not scratching. It's an inscription on the shoe. It says something in Italian, made in Italy. Something made in Italy. They just, strap up around the ankle. Still had the taps of the shoes. Here's where she purchased them for $11.95. They do retail for $11.95 in the store. When I saw these, I was not going to pass them up. I was very, very happy to get them. I talked to the seller because looking at her closet, the things that she has in her closet, she is selling it for like nothing. And I was having a little side chat conversation. I was like, your closet is quite impressive. And she's like, thanks. I take a lot of photos and I tend to buy things and then I just sell it because I don't wear it anymore. And I'm like, girl, really? So she told me that she's going to be going through her closet again. She has tons of handbags that she has carried maybe once, twice, 3 times that she just doesn't want anymore because she's moved on to something else. And I'm like, honey, I'm here for it. So, you know, we established a little rapport, and hopefully I'll be buying some more things out of her closet when she posts them. But for now, I purchased these from her, the Dolce & Gabbana Barocco heels. Y'all, I have so many outfits in my head for this shoe. I want to do a spring lookbook with these shoes. Oh, and if you're wondering, these are quite comfortable. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, even when I tried them on in the store, I immediately said, oh my goodness, these are comfortable. I was nervous about the comfort of the heel because, you know, how skinny this part is, but it is, I can keep these on all day and be okay. Which I appreciated. But again, you know, practically a new shoe, heel taps, card where she purchased it, original box. These are the Dolce & Gabbana Barocco heels in the denim. And this is just another thing I purchased this month in March. All right, you guys, well, that is it. That is everything that I have purchased in the month of March. I hope you enjoyed this video. Drop down in the comments and let me know what item of the items I purchased this month was your favorite. Let me know which was your least favorite. Let me know what you have purchased this month in March. I'm excited to hear. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, you guys. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.